That was a fucking upsetting last kill. Jesus Christ, what is my camera doing? I think the fucking, like, thing that holds it in place is starting to give out. I need to, like, fucking glue it in place or some shit. But, like, it has this little fucking thing on the back that comes out, and then there's another part that comes down, and it's on a joint, so you can, like, angle it. I think it's just starting to wear out or some shit. Anyways, how's it going, fellas? Today's the big one. Not the finale, but arms race. So, we'll see how this goes. But since the last one, schmungus indeed, I agree. But since the last one, well, in the last one, we kind of got set up for Mayhem 10, like, properly in it. It took a minute. But after that, I spent some time farming up. I got a new laser exploder. That was the only thing I didn't farm on the last one, but I have a new one of. I have another lob, which I don't actually think I rolled anointments on yet. No, I didn't. Shit. I forgot to do that. It's fine. But the big thing is I have plague bearers. I don't have a shock one, but I have a radiation one, which is going to be fucking good enough. But yeah, I think that's about everything that I've got. I've started using that rerouter that we got because I forgot I had it for a fucking long ass time. I think I got one of these world drop. I think this was the world drop. I just kept it because it had assault rifle damage and I knew it'd be using the old sploder. But as I said, arms race time. I'm gonna Torgue my Zane. He's taking me out to dinner first, goddamn. I do need to do something real quick. Hopefully it won't interrupt flow too much. I might be able to do it in loading screens.
I have a new mission that will appeal to your sense of adventure, as well as your trigger finger. Come to my lab.
Okay.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
Do I need to wait for them to stop talking? I think I do, right? And he's Salvador.
Arms Race, the new hit cooperative reality murder show. It's a bullet-laden bomb-ass bonanza of blood sport and booty.
And what makes you so expert at judging my finely honed murder skills?
As former all-time great Vault Hunters ourselves, we're uniquely qualified to commentate on people killing each other. Also, cash flow's not so great right now, and I'll take just about any gig that pays. Enough talk! You can fast travel right to us. No spaceship nonsense required. Us old schoolers never got a spaceship. In our day, we spent all our time on one planet and we liked it.
I have to fucking, I'm trying to send someone something, but I'm trying to fucking download it. And because I'm doing that while streaming, the stream quality might tank for a second, I realize. Because this is taking a minute. Kind of didn't think about that. It says it's 100%, but it doesn't want to actually, like, fully download. So that's fun. We'll fucking fast travel. And hopefully it'll figure its shit out. Oh shit. We're gonna have to go back. I wanted to fucking... We'll do one without first. God damn, where's my Twitch chat? Where did that go now? It fucking, my Twitch chat just disappeared. There we go. Okay. I was gonna get butt milk. But we'll do one without, because I don't want to have to fast travel back.
Okay, so as you can see, we aren't ready for prime time just yet. This old doll base was cheap as hell at auction and did not come with a maintenance team. But as soon as you get the power on, you're gonna be our first contestant. In the meantime, we'll fill you in on the rules.
My gear's all gone! I've been robbed! And not in the fun, sexy way I'm accustomed to.
Hey, you found rule number 1 on your own!
Damn, fucking rip all that gear I just spent like hours the other night farming.
No weapons, no shields, nada.
I just say it was a fucking pain in the ass, honestly. Fucking the plague bearers weren't too bad, but the fucking the lobs were. I mean, just getting that one lob was a pain, but the real fuck. Oh right, I got a couple red lines too. And new splatter guns. Those were the big pain. I don't even think I ended up getting fucking. I mean, I can't check right now. I don't even think I ended up getting a fucking incendiary one, which was annoying as shit, but I'm gonna have to farm more for that. But milk sounds insane. This is it is what it is, alright? But I just fucking I don't play Dota. But for some reason, I've been getting the fucking, like, a lot of Dota videos recommended to me, and one of them was this dude that just talks about, like, a specific champion and their metas and changes, like, over the course of their lifetime. And all his videos are, like, an hour to, like, 2 hours long. And so I just watched fucking a couple of those while I was grinding the other night. Again, I've played Dota once. I fucking have not extensively played it. I downloaded it, I like barely got through the tutorial, and then I fucking like... I might still have it installed. I don't know if I ever even got around to uninstalling it. But that's the extent that I've played Dota. But I don't know, man, this guy's videos are fucking good. So I don't need to understand the content matter. As long as it's a good video, I'll fucking watch that shit. Oh, thank God. Is that, yeah, okay. It's a fucking pony, though. Or no, it's a bang stick. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not great, but it's a Torgue arms race, so it can only be so great. I think we have a really good circle that... It's not letting me scroll. There we go. Yeah, we have a really good circle. So the chest we need to farm, this for the wish, toboggan, and then the actual items that we need. But I want those two. So one of my fucking friends sent me the fucking lump of coal. That shit's fucking hilarious. See, Dota's banning people in a fun way, and League of Legends, the Christmas gift that they were giving us is, they've actually finally started punishing people for smurfing, and, like, banning main accounts when they get their smurfs banned. Which is kind of cool. But, you know, it's like a decade later than that should have been happening, so... See, this shouldn't be too bad, because I have been practicing. I say practicing. I've just been running arms race for fun, because I'm psychotic. But I've been running a lot of arms race, so I'm hoping that'll kind of... Honestly, I should keep that on just for, like, in Fight for Your Life instead of reloading. I'm hoping that means that I won't struggle too much. What is nice, though, is... we're actually getting some fucking Torgues. What isn't nice is their Torgues. So... But no, I've been doing a lot of, like... I haven't been target farming. I've been, like, actually just running arms race, and mostly what I've been going for is spies, kick chargers, and, torrents, but I also just grab anything else that I can. Oh, and Infernal Wishes, so I want a double lamp one. I have a lot of single lamp ones, but I want a double lamp one. And so... what I have gotten a lot better at is pathing through the map and, like, managing circles and shit. So that'll at least help somewhat. This dog is gonna be fucking annoying, though. I just fucking Magnum's not... Oh, shit. I don't even know what got me. Oh, there's someone behind. Ah, they're fucking hiding. I see. That bitch. Yeah, a knife train, though. That'll be nice. With move speed. Oh, what is going to be really annoying is Harker. I hadn't thought about Harker. I don't even know if I'll do Harker. I might just try to fucking manually extract shit and then ignore Harker. Unless I have like a really good run going. Or if I get like really good Torgue nades, because I have to use fucking Torgue nades. That's something I need to be fucking careful with. I think I'm fine to go down here. Not if I die. Okay, hold on. Shit. No. Don't run. Okay, you actually came closer. Nope, you're running away again. Okay. Cool, we got a fucking, sick. Ooh, wait, that's actually good. It's fucking corrosive, but the fucking blisters are killer in arms race. Oh, being very fun this Christmas. I do kind of want to get into Dota. I like it. I don't know. It's a difficult game to fucking get into. There's no fucking way we got a double roll. And I mean, not double roll, but like it has 2 passives on it. Infernal Wish. Can I roll 3? It's only 2, right? How much did you miss? Like 10 minutes of arms race and rambling. That's about it. But no, Dota looks fun as fuck. Thank you for the sub, Lunatic. Thank you for the 12 months, excuse me. The 1 year. That's fucking wild, buddy. I appreciate it. Got the best weapon in the game there, Mr. Joshua. That is true. Binary Operator goes pretty fucking hard. I'm really glad we got that wish, though. That's gonna be really nice. Maybe we get a fucking toboggan first run as well. I thought I was going for that. So, quick little tip for anyone running arms race. Always do the cave last. Because this will pretty much always be in the circle until like one of the final ones. It is guaranteed that it'll be there because of how close it is to Harker. The circle always has to close in with him in it. So that you can actually like get to him. Gonna get into League? I doubt I could get into Dota. Well, I've heard the thing that I like about Dota, the thing I don't like about Dota, we'll start there, is how fucking old it is. Its age definitely shows in how it handles and how you play it. But what I really like about it is how punishing it is. With League, you're kind of allowed to get away with a lot of bullshit that you shouldn't. This kind of sucks that it's corrosive. But that's a big cause of frustration playing League, is when someone just does something so fucking stupid, but because they're playing some fucking bullshit or just because the game sucks, they just get away with it, and it's like, you absolutely should have been punished for what I just witnessed you do. In Dota, it's like the complete opposite, where it's so over-punishing that to even have like a baseline ability to play the game, you have to know that you can't just do stupid bullshit. Which is what I wish League was like. But it's just so difficult to actually get into Dota. I'm really trying to make this work, but it's like, I mean, it's working. It's kind of alright. It's just too slow for my ADD rattled brain. I mean, really using stickies ain't much better, but at least you get like a fun pop after. Oh, right, I should use the fucking knife train that I have. I actually, like, remember that shit. But really, I wouldn't recommend anyone get into fucking League. If you're someone who's interested in MOBAs, just give it a couple years. They're making a resurgence. I'm sure there'll be something actually good that comes along soon. Or that kind of sucks is a lot of MOBAs are like going more so the kind of battle royale, really open map style instead of like lanes. I don't think there's really like a lane focused MOBA that's like currently publicly been announced. At least from what I can remember, which kind of sucks because that's more so what I like. But, I mean, Project Loki's been pretty fun. I got into one of the playtests for it. And it is one of the more, like, Battle Royale, multiple teams type of things. But it's really fun. It has a good core to it. Can't fucking get these stickies on these fuckers' crits. I need to go poke that man. Or get a health vial? No. Boink. 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 Fucking raid boss heavyweights, man. Got into League because Arcane do not... Okay. If Arcane makes you want to play League, don't play League. Play Legends of Runeterra. Arcane is the biggest bait to get fucking people to ruin their lives by downloading League of Legends. That's the entire goal of it. Legends of Runeterra is really fucking good. My fucking camera! I'm going to fucking screech and fucking cry. Do I have tape? TFT is alright. TFT is really hit or miss. It depends on the set. Like, last set, I actually really enjoyed TFT. Current set, not so much. Okay. Just get you... taped there. Free-to-play card game? Yeah, but it's like the best free-to-play card game there is. It's so easy to actually get cards without paying money. The only, like, microtransactions are cosmetics. Like, I've not spent $1 on, oh, I should probably open my chest. I've not spent $1 on, Legends of Runeterra, and I can make, like, 4 fucking decks if I wanted to right now. Like, completely from scratch, having not a single one of the cards. They give you a lot of fucking crafting resources. Imagine having a Christmas hat. I may have a Christmas hat, but this playlist has, like, a lot of different fucking holiday songs. I'm not doing... Or I'm not having people join me for this because this is, like, a challenge run thing. Okay. Hopefully that'll keep my fucking camera in place. Jesus Christ. What do you mean? The shit in fucking Legends of Runeterra is cheap as hell. You can also just play Path of Exile, which is like fully free to play. Path of Exile is... How long ago did you play? Because I'm talking like more recently, the game is a lot better. It used to not be too great with like the free-to-play shit. And also it was only PvP. But that shotgun damage might be nice. But it's like really fucking good now. Is it oh, okay, so I don't think Path of Champion. What is it? Path of Champions? That's what it's called. It's like a fucking card battler roguelike, which is it's fun. I really fucking like Path of Champions. I fucking have spent way too much time playing that shit. It's mostly what I played. Spent $120 on Magic cards. See, I hate actual card games, but I used to play a decent bit of Hearthstone. But dude, fucking Legends of Runeterra, I fucking love. Fucking Christ, bro. Just stay in place, please. If this falls one more time, you guys will see me shoot myself in the head live on stream. I'm kidding. Twitch, please. And you know what? This is a really close circle. That's the closest I've seen a circle get to this soon. Whoever's telepathically moving the cam, knock it off. How's it going, Sting? Welcome, my boy. Still boss is kind of nice. Does the DNA work well with Zane? I mean, it should. I didn't notice it being, like, not good on him when I used it. I think it's better on, like, I mean, I think it's the best on Moe's because fucking Moe's just makes that thing stupid. But no, it definitely was really good on Zane. It's kind of just like a plasma coil, but not as bullshit.
The safe zone is stable for now.
Yeah, that is a really close fucking circle. I'm glad that was or I get this circle in the fucking time where I mentioned the pro tip. Even with this though, it'll probably still be in the next circle, right? Wait, what? The fuck is that circle? Okay, I've actually never seen that before. This is usually always like within until like, usually the circle after this, like the next one, is when it would finally be out of the circle. That's wild. What's my favorite manufacturer? Visually? And like, in theory, probably Dull. I just really fucking like, I mean, I'll be honest, most of it is just Dull sniper rifles are sick as fuck. They just aren't, like, amazing, is the problem. I mean, Dull as a whole just isn't amazing. In practice, it's probably COV or Jacobs. I think COV I like a little bit more than Jacobs. Like, I love Jacobs. I love the one-tap playstyle. But COV is just so fucking cool. And they really just, like, hit it fucking perfectly with the aesthetics and, like, gameplay and how they function. There's our fucking Hotfoot. Stalker. The Stalker's alright, but it needs to be used with a terror build, which kind of makes it worse in my eyes. But it's, like, the only legendary Dull sniper that's actually worth using. That mag size is going to be kind of nice too. Honestly, that mag size would probably end up being better than the fucking shotgun damage just for the stickies. It might be okay. We'll try Harker. I don't have faith in Harker going well. See, that's why I'm so fucking I was so hoping that the pitchfork would make it into 3. That is my favorite sniper rifle in a lot of the other games. Didn't want to use the plasma coil? No, that's fair. I do think the, what's it called? The thing you said. The DNA is definitely a really good option. That's just an exploder. That'll probably help. Jumping can be nice if I can get that under him. There we go. It's funny that Terror drops it. Yeah, that's the biggest flaw it has. Okay. I think we'll be able to do Harker. Not quite where I wanted it to go, but still does decent damage. Okay, stop moving. Okay, that's the longest phase, hopefully. Shit. I probably should have fucking extracted this shit before doing Harker, but we ball. It's fine. Hotfoot any good? It's alright. It's not terrible, but I don't use it much. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying that it auto-targets feet. It's the foot fetish gun. But a gun that you can't crit with, like, it's why the fucking auto-aim sucks, is because it automatically targets to center of body. So it'll automatically target away from crits, even if you're dead on a crit. So it's like, to use the hotfoot, you kind of have to be above them. And it kind of just gets annoying as shit. Didn't see what else we got. I don't think it was a thug, though. Could have had this done in, like, one arms race if that was a thug, but I don't think it was. Oh, no, it's another fucking hotfoot. A plasma coil, yay. Wait, what? That's a fucking... Dude! It's a fucking 81k plasma coil. Man! One of these is better. Oh, that one was double penetrating. Okay, so it's good that we actually got a decent one. I mean, like, I might as well fucking keep it. It's a fucking max damage plasma coil. With the good sight, too. It's not the fucking, the cool Molly one sight.
It's on its way.
So it makes me feel so Irish. That's the Dropkick Murphys effect. Alright. That was a very successful arms race, I will say. I just need Toboggan and Thug. And then we're good. But those are some things that we can mark off. I am glad that that went that well, because if it keeps going that well, then we might actually be able to do more than arms race today. I think that's now, I now have 2. Oh, and they both have the cool fucking sight. This one has a higher fire rate, though. I think this one might actually be perfect. I think that's max fire rate. There we go. And then the fucking wish. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what the wish looked like. It'll be the one that doesn't look good. So I have a lot of wishes in here. I think it was this one, right? The adrenaline roid. I think that was it. I hope that was it. Because the other ones that I have in here are just amp, I think. That one doesn't have shit on it. Yeah, okay, the other two are amp, so it's adrenaline roid. Sick. We can go give this a go as well real quick, just before we do the next arms race. I should also grab some butt milk. We did one without, but I want one with, or I just want the rest to be with because it will speed it up a little bit. And I do want to get through some DLC today. We'll do a round. Fuck it. Yeah, this is my strategy for Borderlands Science. Right? You do that. You just click on anything that, like, fucking... You don't even pay attention to anything. You just click on shit, and then if it goes up, you leave it. That stays exactly... Wait, what? Okay, no, there we go. Oh, huge fucking dubs.
I've never actually met anyone as interested in science as I was until this moment. Were I not
I think that's gonna go down.
to the very word, I might
No, that still went up.
best friends.
And then you do it again. You move up and you just keep clicking on things that are grayed out until they're not grayed out. As good enough.
First, you split living things into pieces, and now you put them back together. Fun.
Oh, I didn't want to go to the next one. Let me out. Let me out. I just want my butt milk. But yeah, that's how you do that. Got the Foot Blaster 9000. Yeah, we'll take it to Athena's. Like, I don't know. It's all right, and it's fine if you're willing to play around how it works, but it's just weird. I don't know why it needs to burn people's feet. I don't know what fucking foot fetishist over at Gearbox designed this shit. Or why they felt like they just absolutely had to fucking put their weird toe-burning fetish porn into Borderlands, but it doesn't make for a great gun. That was a legendary nade. Is it a legendary nade that we need? No. Same guy who made the Logan's done. Hey, Tannis, I swear I almost ripped my pancreas out when I had to hear her while farming levels in BL2. I love Tannis. I mean, she does definitely get annoying if she's overused, but it's... I mean, keep in mind, this isn't an ideal Zane build. Like, once you get to the fucking... When you get through the shield, it's not terrible. If you had a fucking Revolter on, it would be totally fine, but... You have to fucking be above them. Because it can crit. You just have to be above. So you're kind of just constantly jumping. Or like, you can also like angle it up kind of, but then it's really awkward because you're not even looking at the enemy that you're killing. Which like, I guess is kind of fun. But, I don't know, it's just a really weird gun. It's very good for large groups though. It's okay on Mo's, but I'd rather use anything else. That's the thing with it. It's like, it's not even fun. I mean, that's subjective, but like, that's the big thing with, I mean, that's the whole thing of BL3's Forgotten. The gun doesn't need to be good if it's fun. I'll recommend a gun if it's fun, or if I find it fun. The Hot Foot Teddy just, I don't find fun whatsoever. Oh yeah, no, Tannis is autistic as shit. See, that's kind of why I like her though, too. Like, she is one of the best, representations. Because I have friends that are almost exactly like Tannis. It's like, it's kind of fucking neat how well they did her, and especially like how long ago of as a character she was introduced. Like what, Borderlands 1 was 2009? So that was pretty neat. Give it to Clone. Clone will get sidetracked just sucking on toes. I don't even know, like, I don't think 10 has changed that much. I feel like the only game that, yeah, like the only time Tannis really changed between games too much was from BL1 to BL2, but that's just because she became more of a prominent part of it. This might be a dead run. Let's see. What's our circle looking like? Is it worth trying to salvage? It's all right. I don't think we have any chests. Really? Not one? Nothing up there. That one's not there. Nothing there. There's one more spot I can go check. But I don't think it's a red chest, so it probably won't be there. You can't type foot fetish on Twitch? What the fuck? If it just didn't have the Randy Pitchford foot fetish, it would be pretty good. I wouldn't be. Randy definitely is in defeat. I don't know, man. He's just that kind of guy. I feel like most magicians are. Alright, I'm just gonna kill myself. In-game. Literally in-game. She was that way because she was left on a crack or an ass crack planet and watched her colleagues die one by one while further losing sanity. That's definitely part of it. That is certainly part of what made Tannis Tannis. There's a lot that goes into making someone being Tannis. If the auto aim aimed at the feet too, it fucking might as well. Oh, you got that typewriter keyboard? I'm sorry. I type loud when I try to type fast. Hentai was okay on Twitch for one day, but that no. Dude, I'm fucking mad that I should have fucking streamed that day. I'm sad that they already went back on it. I had so many plans, being I could finally fully express myself with my stream arts. But also, I wanted to fucking, like, dunk my balls in paint and then just slap them on a canvas for a stream. I thought that would have been really cool. Really innovative for the space. But, I guess Twitch just ain't ready for the fucking ball painting streams. Who's my least favorite character? I don't know. I don't think there's any character that I, like, particularly don't like. Gameplay-wise would probably be the only way I can, like, answer that question, and in that case, it would be Axton. Or, no, probably Roland. Ew, fuck. Wait, I can just have these guys go pop themselves, can't I? Just get close. I just fucking pop them like creepers. Go on. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Okay. That was a bad idea. Shit! Oh, fuck me, dude. Yo, that was so close!
Well, you saw it yourself, huh? No, I was checking my mentions on the Echo feed. What you got?
The thing, like, I feel like if I could get to endgame as Axton, I would really like playing him. But, like, going through normal mode and shit with him is so fucking boring. Vaughn, I hate Vaughn. I love Vaughn. I've always just had a fucking soft spot for just goofy, dumb himbo bro characters. I just find them funny. Man. What's our circle? Not great. I'll just go die. I mean, I'll look for some chests while I do, but I'll just die. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Barrel. Because Axton's broken. He looks really fucking fun in Endgame. That's the, like, he has so much shit that is kind of actually cool. But it's just so far into his trees. I'm the only one who thinks Krieg is losing to MC Steve, right? Steve's a fucking OG. I think most people would lose to Steve.
Get ready for the best ratings you've ever had.
Yeah, but what does 40% reload speed as tier 1 do early game? It doesn't really do much. It only really matters late game when reloading actually is like a big deal. That's why, like, Zane is... Okay, I can't show my skill. Zane is similar to Axton, but his trees are reversed. He gets the fun shit early on, and then he gets the stuff that becomes cool in the end game later on. Take those off. We got a pocket rocket. Is that a nade for me? No. As that dude, like tier, like raid bossing with Axton just looks so fun. There's just so much fucking shit happening that you have to just set up, and then the boss just dies. It's like you just set off a fucking tactical nuke suddenly after priming it for 20 minutes. But again, it's just getting there. I mean, he's also just like one of the few characters that can actually raid boss too. Like most other characters have to rely on some other bullshit. But he can actually just go toe to toe with a raid boss. I'm gonna go down here, like purposefully. Come on. You're just gonna miss? Oh, fuck me. That wasn't purposefully. Shit. Oh, holy fuck! Axton can straight up control all aggro in a fight. That's why I like him. That's like, I think Axton would be probably my single most played fucking Vault Hunter in 2 if it wasn't for his fucking god-awful early game preventing me from ever getting to late. He has everything that I would love in a character. He has everything that makes me love Zane. Fucking build diversity, some like a mix of simple and very interesting skills, and can just like kind of do everything, even if not amazingly. But it's literally just the way his skill tree is laid out. I fucking hate. Palm cam, I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. Zane's bore explosion or bust? What do you mean true? Okay, this is rough. I kind of need these fuckers to come to me. I can't take them on at the same time. Apparently I can't even do a fucking 1v1. I might be dead. It's gonna be close. Okay. I hate Torgue. 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 Look at that fucking reticle, man. The accuracy on these fucking things. Bust a nut and bore explode. I should be able to bore explode an arms race. Cool, another madcap. Great. I'm excited for what Jolts is another madcap. Great. I'm excited for what Jolts has been working on. Fucking Rogueland. When did I get that? What? Where did this come from? Did anyone see this drop and me pick it up? Because I fucking didn't. But no, Roguelands look fucking... I mean, it sounds. I can't say looks. Oh, you could drop something good. You probably won't, but you could. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not good for this playthrough, but that's I'll keep that. Christ, and a times 2 stranger. That's all right. Most of Axton's columns are good, and he uses pretty much any gun in the game well. He doesn't need a slag weapon, and also has the swamp speed to make switching to one easier. Has insane synergy with most shields in the game, and can proc his own kill skills. Yeah, that's why I love the ideas of Axton. I just fucking hate his skill trees. I cannot stand his skill trees whatsoever. They're just laid out so annoyingly. Because it's literally like, I can't show it, but it's like if Zane's fucking, what is it? There was a red chest here the whole time. Blue tree. It's like if instead of violent momentum being tier 1, if violent momentum swamped places with, violent speed? Not violent speed. Fucking the reload skill. You know what I'm talking about. If violent momentum was that far down, Zane would be fucking annoying as shit to play through early game. Because it's a bunch of kill stalls that just don't matter until later. And it's like, that's a very good skill is the thing. But it's only good when it matters, you know? Thank you for the sub, Charlie. How's it going, brother? Very much appreciated, as always. I should have fucking stayed in, You get back down to fucking 50 HP, or 50% HP. Get my URAD active. Did I not fucking... Did I skip cave? I fucking totally just skipped cave. Shit, dude. I got caught up talking about Axton. You have another infection? Just in time for the holidays. No, it's always fucking hell being sick for the holidays and shit. I used to fucking have that a lot. I mean, honestly, it's practically tradition that I at least get some sort of cold. It's not a great time. But the last 2 years I've managed to avoid it. Because I just haven't had to go outside. Although I guess I shouldn't speak too soon yet. There's still time. I can't believe I fucking just totally forgot to go for the thing. It's fine. Maybe he'll drop the thug. Maybe we'll drop a toboggan and a thug. That would be pretty cool. You only dropped one thing. But it could be a thing. I didn't see what it... That looks like a shield. Well, it's another madcap. Let's see it. Oh, no, it's a torrent. Only interesting thing about Action is his bisexuality. I just like how it happened from a bug. It's fucking based as shit to be like, well, this character was accidentally made bisexual, so we'll just keep it. It's fine. He's bi now. That is the most based way to fucking handle that shit. Yeah, I know, he is in a relationship with his turret, so he's also like a fucking robosexual or whatever the fuck. I'm sure there's a term for that. Back we go. What's our fucking bank looking like? I need at least 2 slots open. Okay. Gun sexual. That's Salvador. Pansexual is being attracted to pans. He's attracted to guns.
Okay, everybody. You know what time it is. Arms race starts now. Just as soon as the vault...
Maya's dust sexual? No. Maya's dust. I'm dust sexual. Hoover sexual. I'd fucking hoover her up.
Lock, load, and loot. It's time for an arms race. Ready to shoot, Scoot?
And boogie.
Okay. Damn, this like this got that fucking moonfire barrel. I mean, it kind of just looks like a moonfire except for this part. Unfortunately, it's not. Okay, what's our circle looking like? Not bad. I just need to remember to actually go to the cave this time. We got another chest. I think they made porn of action with his turret. There is porn of action with his turret. I've seen it for myself. I don't even have to think. I know. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It is the most time of the year, surely. Directed that porn? I'd do it. Oh, we got the red chest again. Is that twice in a row? God damn. We got a nade. So that's alright. It's not a great nade, but it's a nade. Oh, so I should keep him alive. These guys are gonna be a problem. Did he? My tank killed himself. I mean, these fuckers are like doing their best stormtrooper cosplay and just can't hit shit, so that's kind of alright. Fireflies are having a cover. If I could easily do that, I would, but I'd have to pull up the video and then just fucking find that spot, and that's too much effort for me. I'll refund you. I unfortunately did believe my eyes for that one. As it wasn't a fucking critical thug. Would have been far happier if it was.
Get your ass in gear, Team Vault Hunter. That murder cane is coming your way.
Dude, it like is just the fucking accuracy. If I want to keep it accurate, I need to leave like a full second between my shots like this. And I don't have the attention span for that. I kind of need to leave that guy alive. But I also need to like keep his shield down. I did not keep his shield down. Keep his shield down. There we go, this is the strat. The just last one goes to him. He's getting real low. Shit. I'm like trying really hard to leave myself some space to like fuck up here. Okay, it's fine. I almost just ran straight through the fucking... I was not thinking there, and I almost just died to his fucking bomb. That would have been fun. I'm gonna get that song in for you. For Moxie to make Borsplosion. He didn't even make Borsplosion. He's still credited for it by many people, but it wasn't even him. He just popularized it. I think. I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones that he just showed off. Like, I know a lot of people still credit him for Rackstab, too. Cumsplosion. That'll be my contribution to fucking BL4. Grenade damage will be nice. It's not nice having still only a fucking Magnum, though. Yeah, no, that was just one that he showed off on his channel. He showed off just a lot of builds from other people on his channel, which is cool. Like, I'm not shitting on him. I'm shitting on the fucking people who don't have any, like, comprehension skills and think that he made those builds, even though he did a very good job crediting the people that actually did. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, he is very good. It's not at all Moxie's fault that he gets credited with a lot of the shit that he gets credited with, because he is very good in his videos, like, crediting the people that actually came up with stuff. But people just do not have comprehension skills and fucking think that he made all this shit. Cool, nothing I can use. Squirt Bomba. That would be a good build. Get contracted with IGN. You know, it's fucking crazy how he just, like, became the face of Borderlands in, like, a year. Like, dude just fucking exploded, and now he had, like, or I think it's still going, or did it finish? He had, like, an official series on the Gearbox fucking, channel, and it confused the shit out of me at first, because I saw it, and I was like, that's a Moxie thumbnail. Did Gearbox just, like, rip a fucking Moxie thumbnail? And then I like, looked, I hovered the video, and it did, like, the little preview thing, and I just saw his face, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, good for him, but it's just crazy how fast he fucking blew up. It has ended. I never actually watched any of it. I, like, barely consume Borderlands content anymore. I kind of only just watch Jolts, and that's about it. I mean, to be fair, there's not really anything that I care about happening in the community right now, but I really hope I don't get the fucking spider ants as my final badasses, because that's gonna be really fucking time consuming with just a Magnum. Saying I don't support Volts, dude, after the things he said about Israel and Palestine, you know? I feel like it just wasn't his place to speak on the matter. Volts dude just has some opinions that I cannot support. Not in the way that you think. Volts dude is just, like, he's the true enemy, alright, of us all. Critically acclaimed YouTuber. So it does seem that I have gotten the badass spider ants, by the way. And that's not great, seeing as I literally only have a Magnum. And fucking nothing has dropped to assist me in my needs. Okay. This is gonna be a minute. This is gonna be a minute. This game mode time limited? Sort of. It's gonna be not great in 4 seconds when the fucking thing starts moving and this fucker's still alive. So, yeah, the time limitation is definitely gonna start coming into play soon here. There's also only one of these fuckers, so I don't even think this is the final wave. I think this might be the second to last wave, which I'm really hoping means that, God, please open. I don't think I need to kill the royal ones. I think I need to kill this fucker and that fucker. Because those other ones were spawned by the big guy. But I don't even think that was the final wave. Fucking gatherers just never show their ass. Yeah, there we go. There's the final wave. And okay, it's stags though, so it's kind of okay, I think. I think that's better than it being double spider ants. A front loader? Yeah, that'll be... Oh, shit. I'm dead as hell! Yeah, that's it. That's Jover. That's fucking Jover. Man! I mean, to be fair, I think it was Jover either fucking way. But damn.
Lock your doors and load your guns. Night out there.
Impact surely would be better here. Impact is cringe. Liquid Mac. That would be good.
The first time I've been on a murder game show.
Tell me why I ain't been paid off by Gearbox. I gotta adjust. I gotta get the gamer chair fucking engaged. Never mind. I don't think I'm getting shit. Come on, come on, come on. Do we even have a good circle? Is this worth the effort? It's alright. Fuck! I couldn't tell. I didn't fucking pay attention if there was something up here. Ah, okay. Kill me. Kill me. Come on. Why aren't you disclosing this is a sponsored stream? Oh, mama. Got him. If you were accepting bribes from Gearbox, you prefer free games or stacks of cash? I am totally accepting bribes from Gearbox. Like, I'm not actually but I am open to accepting them, man. I don't fucking care. I'll be a shill. As long as I get to still make, like, fucking doo-doo feces jokes, like, constantly, then, paid an exposure in the Discord. I mean, like, dude, fucking Gearbox should pay me and just, like, free subscription to Randy's OnlyFans. And I'd be totally fine with that. I'd be all over that shit. Honestly, I'd probably be more fine with that. Hit me up, Gearbox. I'll show for pretty much free. I just need like one picture of Randy's asshole a month. And this is why I will never, ever get early access to anything. Give me a week earlier of access than George gets. See, honestly, yeah, I think the poo jokes were the wrong thing. Like that's a given. I feel like it would be the I mean, there was just a joke about fucking Israel and Palestine, like, what, 10 minutes ago? Not even. So I feel like that would be more so the issue. Motherfucker, dude. Nothing over there. Very cool. Love to see it. Volts do the type of guy to do a week late access to Borderlands 4. Give me Luxie's space event. Dude, fuck. I wish. That is still like one of my favorite concepts of DLC. I wish I could say it was more than a concept, but God, it was so fucking cool, man. Like, I'm glad some of it got reused for, I mean, definitely the idea kind of was really used with Handsome Jackpot and, what's it called? The fucking plant zombies were reused with, Commander Lilith. But I don't know, both of them are still just not... I feel like the actual thing would have been still very different. It is sad that fucking 2K Australia just died because of the pre-sequel. I mean, even if they died, it still would have been fine if they got to, like, release more content for it first. But then, in that case, it probably wouldn't have died. Shit. I didn't think that I was gonna be able to fucking hit me. I might be okay though. As long as I didn't miss those shots, I would have probably been fine. Shit! Alright, it's going good. Okay, real question. Borderlands 4, Borderlands Trilogy Remastered. How remastered are we talking? Are we talking like full-on remake? Because remasters are whatever. But if we're talking like Resident Evil style full-on remake, that's a way tougher question. Because I don't really care about just plain old remasters. Like, they're nice. The Game of the Year Enhanced BL1 is cool. I'm glad it exists. But I wouldn't take something like that over BL4. Everything, like, ooh. That would make BL2 like an actual good game. That would make BL1 like probably the best game. Fuck, dude. I still feel like I would prefer BL1 or BL4, excuse me. But that is a much tougher question. Oh wait, yeah, do you mean like I ignored that part of it. I didn't think about that. Like, BL1 still just... I don't know. Like, it's so hard because objectively I know it's not great. And, like, I know there's so many problems with it. But at the same time, I fucking love it. And it, like, genuinely is one of my favorite Borderlands games. Like, it has barely any endgame. The only thing I can objectively say is good is like the gun system. The gun system is really cool in BL1. But it's like the story is barely there. The environments are kind of boring, but for some reason that's also a part of it that I love. Like I don't know, the aesthetics of BL1 just fucking hit. It's dome pretty good, Tasty Tacos. Welcome, brother. I mean, the arms race runs, we had a really good first run, but everything else hasn't been too great. There's is a lot of fucking shock jocks. They made a hit with the hybrid system and then dropped it? Yeah, I don't know why hybrids never really returned in like a meaningful capacity. People fucking loved that shit. Like, so the thing is, I do understand Pearl's not returning in 3. I know a lot of people, like, I get why people are mad about that. I don't think it's a bullshit excuse. I think it's a totally fucking reasonable excuse. Like, even if it's an excuse, I feel like it's a fine one. I think I'm fucking dead again. Because that fucker was being body blocked. Yeah, this was the guy I could have gotten up off of, but he was being fucking body blocked by the other. It's fine! I'm so good! I'm gonna die, though. But, like, I don't know, hybrids are cool. And wouldn't, like, have the Pearl issue. Trying to keep up with chat and fucking not die here. This is hard. Hold on. Gotta get ready for a date. Have a good one, brother. Hope it goes well. Thanks for stomping on by. Dude, fucking knockback on this thing. Holy shit. Yeah, that's why, like, hybrids aren't that hard to implement. I mean, there is hybrids. There's a hybrid in 3. Like, it exists. It's just one, and it's not really, like, useful. Like, it must just be there's something that Gearbox doesn't like about this system. Have they ever talked about it? Like, have they specifically talked about the hybrid system and why it hasn't ever, like, been a thing? Because I know it was an accident. I say hybrid system. It was just a fucking accident in, like, how some of the guns were coded. I think it's because, well, okay. No, I think I do know what it is. Torgues are trashed arms race. Oh, yeah. But, oh, yeah, no, I just call everyone brother. I apologize if, you're not a fan of it, but I fucking brother, dude, die, and all that shit. I just fucking used completely fucking devoid of any gendered meaning. But I guess it's because just like the reason it happened in BL1 was because a lot of the unique parts weren't tied to barrels. But nowadays, every like unique gun is it's all the barrel pretty much. And feller.
Stop shrinking. Quit running and get back to killing.
But God, I hate these fuckers. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so now that everything's tied to barrels, it's kind of harder to make hybrids happen, like in a way that doesn't look goofy. So it kind of have to be like a thing that was manually put into the game. But even then, people liked hybrids. Why not manually put it into the game? Now I'm definitely dead. I think these guys just fucked me. You know what? If I didn't turn around to fucking try to find someone else to kill, I would have been fine. This is going great. I love Torgue.
You said it. Wait, stand up, idiot.
Yeah, I was great. The audiences just weren't on my level.
Yeah, there's a couple that aren't.
I'm sure that's true.
So I think there's a balance with going wild for weapons. Because there has to be a midpoint between like Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands. Because Wonderlands had the exact opposite problem. I wish Wonderlands had any weapon that was just fucking normal. Oh, you mean, okay, gotcha. No, that would definitely be fun. See, I kind of wish like, I wish there was like weapon packs as DLC. I know it sounds like dumb, but it'd be cool if they had like, I wouldn't mind if this is how they got around the console limitations, was by providing PC with DLC packs for like Hyperion pistols. I know people would be really fucking upset about that and be like, why wasn't that included in the base game? But like, I feel like base game has enough for it to still be very good. I mean, base game has existed for how many years and it's been very good through all of that. So I feel like it would be a cool, like, additional thing to just be like, yeah, here you get, like, Hyperion pistols, Molly 1 launchers, and, like, fucking dual shotguns as a weapon pack. And they can just drop anywhere now. And they come with a few legendaries. And it was, like, fucking $10 or something. I'd absolutely fucking buy that shit. That would be fun as fuck. Because I know people would be upset about that. Wait, what?
Because that's how traps work.
Huh? Why is this open? The fuck happened? I mean, sure, I didn't get anything, but sure. Do I need to complete this? Were those, like, not, like... Okay. I do actually need to restart, though, because I'm realizing the reason it's getting harder is because multiple waves are spawning because I've just been dying. And I haven't left the map. So it's making it, or it's making way more enemies spawn. It's doing that funny, goofy thing. For years on shooter games and RPGs, just sell weapon packs as DLC since it's easy to make and fast. That's the thing. It would be harder for Borderlands because they would have to like model an entirely new set of fucking weapons. Like if they went with the idea that the song, have you never heard of fucking Heavy Metal Christmas? Shit's fucking banger. It would just be people on Reddit bitching. Like, people would absolutely still buy it. Normal people that don't get upset or, like, that deeply offended by video game marketing, would be fine with it. DLC and BL3 are perfect. Everything about BL3 is perfect? True. Who's worse, Torgue, TDR, or COV? COV's fucking great, especially in Arms Race. TDR is also really good in Arms Race. Overall, TDR is a lot worse. But TDR is still really strong in Arms Race. COV is probably the best manufacturer for Arms Race. And honestly, COV is probably the strongest non-unique manufacturer. Like, there's a lot of manufacturers whose guns work in the endgame, non-uniques. COVs, like, are actually good in the endgame. Like, you can complete a fucking takedown with just purple COV weapons. Absolutely. Except for their launchers, but for like mobbing sections and shit, they're fucking... You get a berserker and you get a fucking preacher, you're good. You're set. Yeah, no, even outside of Arms Race, COV's really strong. What are you doing? You're just taking a little nap there, bud? But yeah, it would have been cool to get like additional weapon packs. I would have even bought Pearl Essence as a fucking DLC. I'd have no issue with that. The vast majority of people wouldn't have an issue with that. Why are these spider ants just so fucking eepy, man? The fuck? Worst manufacturer overall? Probably Tediore. Like, Tediore has a lot of stinkers and very few actual good weapons. It's also, ever since the overall Tediore nerf, it's just a very weak play style, which is unfortunate. Easily over 100 guns are viable in endgame, unlike the 10 in BO2, yeah. I mean, that's like pretty much the entire basis of why I'm doing BO3's Forgotten, is because there are a lot of guns that get overlooked because there's so many really good guns in the game, and there's so many guns that are still usable, but just aren't like as good as other ones. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? I'm getting such good rolls on guns that I'm not going to be using for this fucking playthrough, but I mean, I'll fucking take it. How much money you can make just selling a Weapon Master Deluxe Edition where you get every weapon pack and then promise release every X months for its development cycle? That would be really cool. I'd say it would fix the problem of last-gen consoles. And then, like, even for multiplayer, you can just have those guns not... Well, I guess there would be an issue with crossplay. Which, I don't know, is that big of an issue? Who the fuck uses crossplay, like, genuinely? I feel like I'm in a very unique position where I regularly come into contact with crossplay just when I do viewer runs and shit. But, like, aside from that, I feel like most people don't interact with crossplay that much. Like, I feel like most people who play games with their friends are probably on the same system. Oh, I fucking love the SF Force. That is definitely one I plan to do a video on. I mean, there's tons of Molly ones that just fucking slap. Molly one's by far the best manufacturer, like, without a doubt. How many critical thugs do you want? Sure. Man, we got a fucking Trevinator too. That would make Harker so fucking easy. Fuck. Can't fucking use it though. Speaking of Molly 1 being broken though. That's one. Oh my god, we got our ×2. Okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna take both of those, but probably only gonna use the ×2. That health charge might actually be nice. Yeah. We're gonna do Harker with just a fucking Magnum. Crossplay would just be disabled, or the weapons would be to unlock crossplay. The problem with that would be, like, I mean, you just wouldn't be able to use some of your weapons in crossplay, which I feel like that would make people kind of annoyed. Please give me a good grenade. I mean, it's and grenade and a grenade. It's also a good torrent. Jesus. Okay. Alright, have a good one, Nix. Thanks for stopping on by. Always appreciated. This is gonna be a long Harker. This is another. I should have fucking extracted it. Was there an extract point close by? It's all the way over there. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I probably, even if I looked for it, I probably wouldn't have extracted over there. It's not actually going too terribly when I'm hitting crits. Perfect plasma with good other guns. Well, you can't use on this playthrough. Yeah, it's... I mean, I'm not mad about it. I've been grinding the shit out of arms race recently, so like... It's definitely nice to see. Now, all I need is a fucking toboggan from Harker and I'll be happy. Second I turn, you're immediately spitting facts. Dude, Mollywood's just fucking broken. Like, their fucking non-unique weapons are alright. They're pretty good. But they have, like, the most broken fucking legendaries because they just got fucking so over-buffed for no reason. Like, at the start, Mollywod was a good manufacturer even without the buffs. And then just, like, half of the fucking legendary Mollywods got buffed. If not more. Thinking about starting a new flag playthrough. I hadn't played the game in like a year. Go for it. It's not a toboggan. Is that another fucking thug? It is. It's a better thug. Not a perfect one, but it is better than the other times one. So that's 3 critical thugs in one fucking run.
Agent says that's a no-go. My new U premiums are already crazy high, so death matches are off the table for me.
It's almost gonna fill up my bank. I gotta pull those out. Power creep the manufacturer, pretty much. Like the snowshoe more than Frozen Heart? They're exactly the same. It kind of just depends on which one I have. The snowshoe is just a hybrid of the Frozen Heart and the red card. Is that the slide shield? But they function identically. So it really doesn't matter which one you use. Shotguns. Thought Frozen Heart gives more health. It might. I honestly don't know. I just use them for the freeze mostly. I don't even really like notice the health regain. Because most characters have some way. Like the only character I think if it was different, the only character I'd really prefer a Frozen Heart on would be Flak. Because Flak suffers from sustain. But every other character has some sort of better source of sustain. That has 150 over 90 on it too. Holy fuck. Those are the ones, right? Do I have other thugs in here that I could be confusing these with? No, those are the only 2 I have in my bank. So that's it. I have a fucking... Jesus. It's also on the ×1 too, so that's like really fucking nice. Didn't I get... No, I got nothing else that round. Next is just... I don't need that anymore. Next up is just a toboggan. That is the last one that I need. Three-shot fadeaway frozen heart flag. Yeah, that's the, like... what's it called? Pull the holy pin? No, that's the crit. Vampire. Vampire's stronger on Moe's, and then Zane and Amara both have fucking, lifesteal. I guess Amara could use it for fucking, what's it called? Again, if it is stronger health, it would probably be better for Kensei Amara, like Unweave the Rainbow Focus, because you lose out on a lot of sustain, and that is a big problem with that build. I have to look into that. I'll have to see if one's stronger than the other. I always assumed it was exactly the same.
Bienvenidos, compañeros! I'm standing here with Axton, holding 2 microphones and 0
Snowshoe, are they different? I genuinely thought they were just exactly the same. Like, I thought they were just the fucking shield parts slapped together. But if they got, like, different damages and shit, then I guess they would probably have, some different stuff. They're all just pissed in comparison to the Revolter because it's the Revolter. I'm going to forever stand by the fact that the Old God meta was the best shield meta in the entirety of BL3. There's not been a more fun meta than Old God meta. Because when Old God was meta, it was a very strong shield for just very general shit, but it didn't overshadow other options. So there was still a lot of variety in shields, and you weren't like missing out on a lot because, well, the Old God was just really good damage, especially for characters that didn't have access to other sources of elemental damage, or at least not many other sources of elemental damage. It wasn't so insane that there just wasn't any point in using any other shield. And what sucks is, like, the Old God is still a very good shield. If the Revolter didn't exist, we would still be an Old God meta. The only thing that has changed is that the Revolter exists. So the only shields that are ever worth using are the Revolter and the fucking Frozen Heart / Snowshoe. And that's, like, it. There's really not many other shields worth using, unless you're playing Moe's. Because she just can't really make good use of the Revolter with most builds. Or she can't make good use of Ass Break with most builds, I should say. Fuck me. But that was by far my favorite fucking meta. It was also just nice for Zane builds. Because you didn't have to have your fucking anointment slot taken up by... I have a Snowshoe. Or a fucking... Snowdrift. You didn't have your fucking anointment slot taken up by Ass Break, so you, instead of fucking having to use Ass Break, you could use Sentinel move speed, which was a really nice anointment, and it still is a really nice anointment, but Revolter fucking ruined the shield meta just entirely. Like, it just fucked it. Glitch perma Revolter buff. I mean, yeah, that's a glitch. Which, I mean, is totally fair to use. I just prefer not to. Okay. I think I might die. Because fucking, like, yeah, that's enough. That's enough chess. I'm just not gonna get anything on this run. Both heal 30% of the damage done by the Nova, but it also has the red card built into it as well. Is the Nova more on the Frozen Heart, though? Because if the Nova does more damage on the Frozen Heart, then it is going to heal more. But I mean, like, the red card doesn't do anything anyways, so I use them completely interchangeably.
Oh no!
It's just whichever one I want to go farm or whichever one I have access to at the time.
What more?
All the glitches are intended as for Mr. Pitchfork himself. True.
That's why
The Salvador effect.
proverbial.
Oh, right, of course.
You don't know what that word means, do you?
I do not.
It does look cooler as well. I way prefer the skin on the Frozen Heart because the Frozen Snowshoe is just like the generic black legendary shield skin that every shield in 3 has. Literally almost doubled, so Frozen Heart has better sustain. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, the Frozen Heart is probably better. I have some swapping around to do.
I am the harbinger of meeting, devouring your emptiness. It's my supper. The full life is here. The bird
We might have another bust. I'm not seeing any fucking chests around here. Oh, there's one. Does butt milk increase the amount of chests you get? Like, I know it increases loot quality, but for arms race specifically, does it fucking increase the amount of chests? Because I swear to God, ever since that wore out, the chests have not been showing up as much. Oh, holy fuck, that is a very big increase in damage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Frozen Heart's way better. Because the Snowshoe really isn't great. Can the Frozen Heart roll passive effects? I don't know if it can. I can't remember. Because the Snowshoe can. I think it can only roll 1, but it can roll passives. It's either only 1 or 2. So I guess it would depend on the build if you want a passive. Like, if you wanted, like, amp on it, you would need a Snowshoe. Actually, I don't even know if it can fucking roll. I don't know if it can roll amp. It might not be able to. Because I think it has a set list that it can. Is Torgue being way worse than Jacob's bi erasure or homo supremacy? I don't even know if I know where to begin answering that question. All I want for Christmas is Skibidi Torgledosi. I want to get shot for Christmas. In game. Well, what's funny is, you get like fucking, what, 20-something% cryo damage from the Executor? So the Executor will give you more Nova damage on the, fucking Frozen Heart. Is that the highest damage Nova? Is that more than the Burner? I feel like that's more Nova damage than the fucking Burner. Hold on. Hey, let me go look at this real quick. I can't remember the Burner totally off the top of my head. Okay, no, it's 142,000. Or 140 something, I think. I don't know, I'm looking at tiny little image. 148,000. Okay, never mind. Not even close. Honestly, it's decently close.
Get ready for the best
It's
ratings you've ever
still might be worth using over it because the Nova Burner is incendiary. So if you're not, no, because you wouldn't be able to. The only global element you could apply to it would be URAD, which I guess would take care of shields. Yeah, chubby. So Nova Burner's probably still better, but Nova Burner doesn't freeze people. And with the Frozen Heart, you can freeze them and then Nova them again. And proc an Icebreaker. So you probably could get more damage out of a frozen heart than an overburner. I'm starting to think butt milk might increase chest chances. I see a rabbit. Have a good one. What about the Void Rift? That's a good question. I ain't thought about the Void Rift in years. In a year, excuse me. Because I tested it for the Ultimate Zane Guide. Which, by the way, fun fact, might be doing another part of the Zane Guide. Might be getting a part 9 out there. Because there was something that I thought about, or I saw a question on the subreddit, and I was like, that's a question that I should answer with the guide, because that was something that I struggled with for a time. I'm not gonna spoil exactly what it is. I gotta keep some surprises. But yeah, I might be doing another part of that one. All right, Void Rift is. It doesn't say. It literally just doesn't say what its Nova damage is on the card. A Gearbox Classic. Nova Burner doesn't heal either. I just really like the healing aspect. Nova Burner does it proc on... How does that interact with Ash Break? Wait, do you get 2 Novas with the Nova Burner with Ash Break if it's full? Like when it drains and then fills again? Because doesn't the Nova Burner pump on fill as well? Or is that a different shield? Are Nova builds viable? I'm starting to think they are. I've not really like played around just a strictly Nova build before. But holy fuck. Because you can also like hold a GA and that'll apply to it too. Oh, that sounds fun. Fuck, dude. Alright, next build stream, I'm just gonna fuck around and try to figure out Nova builds. That sounds hilarious. Love to get some of those arms race weapons. I've literally never finished a run. It definitely is not for everyone. At least by or how it seems. It seems to be a mode where either you fucking love it and just grind the shit out of it for way too many hours, or you absolutely hate it.
Take aim and notify your next of kin. It's an arms race.
However, I can plug the Discord here. Always take an opportunity to do that. I'm sure there would be people, myself included, happy to send you some arms race stuff. Not a great start, but if I can find some chests, if the chests decide to actually exist, and I ain't talking titties. Chest.
What can you tell us about that?
Torgue?
Well, obviously, the big one is
No
my
Torgue.
weekly beatdown. It's got the biggest viewership, but it changes so frequently, it's hard to stay on top. It's dangerous, too. One time, the entire match fell into a black hole.
Any chance of that here?
There's always
Chest. Okay, I kind of think Buttmilk actually does increase that.
could find us all at any moment without warning.
Thank you for the follow, Dagacha.
Bastard of a universe.
Much appreciated.
Delightful. Thanks, Al.
Just really want a trick shot. I definitely have a couple. If you hit me with an @ I'll after stream I can send you one. Because I think I have far too many. Yeah, okay, there's no fight. Buttmilk definitely increases the chest. That's not great. Fucking corrosive bang stick. This is gonna go well. That fire rate could be nice. That is very squishy. Sucks. I mean, I love Torgue. Was my opinion on Wainwright Jacobs. He's a cool character. I like him. I don't have any, like, deep opinions on him. I think he's cool. So stubborn, I refuse to get a new plasma coil. I mean, once you have one, you don't really need another. Getting a max damage... The difference in damage between a max damage plasma coil and, like, a fucking minimum damage plasma coil is... It's a very big difference. But the problem is, a fucking minimum damage plasma coil is still so much fucking damage, it honestly doesn't matter. Getting a max damage one is like pretty much overkill in most situations. If anything, it's worse. You just end up wasting more ammo because it's a burst fire. So fucking lower damage is probably more ammo efficient, because at least you're gonna hit with those fucking bullets instead of just immediately kill it with the first two. You'll at least hit them with 3. He's fucking gay as an homosexual. True. Oh, so Twitch didn't like the he's fucking gay part of that, so I don't know, it seems like Automod thinks there's something derogatory in that. Kinda odd if you ask me. Automod just seems to not like the word gay very much. I might be dead. You're so low, just like, come on. Please die. Thank God. It was not like the truth. Oh, it's a level 65. Genuinely, I don't even think it would be that much of a difference. It's probably, again, probably more ammo efficient. Especially with URAD, though. It's just, I fully believe that holds up just fine. Oh, fuck! I'm about to get murder caned. I'm so glad all my efforts with this fucking...
Get out of there! You'll be ripped to shreds!
I probably should have left him alive. Fuck, I didn't think that would kill him. Shit.
Boy, that murder cane sure knows how to stop shrinking at regular intervals.
I think I got this. I think it's fine. Okay, one more. I'm gonna let this die down me, I think. I want to pump this first. Yeah, because that'll definitely be able to kill him now. Down me. Come on. Tactical heal. Fuck. Get me down, you bastard. Don't die. He died. Oh, there's more fuckers. I thought that was it. Shit. Fuck. I thought that was the last wave. I'm dead. God damn it. I thought that was the fucking last one. God damn it.
Stay outside, man.
Bummer.
If you're gonna try to do a Nova build, can you finally make use of those Nova anoints? No, the Novas fucking suck shit. I'd probably just use Urad. Because that would be, if you're gonna do a Nova build, you don't have access to global elements aside from Urad, and that's gonna be a huge fucking damage increase. It would be great if you could use a Revolter, but if you were gonna use a Revolter, you'd have to use the Nova anoints, but that's probably not worth it just because of how low their base damage is.
The best ratings you've ever had.
Unless, like, the Nova anointments get Mayhem scaling or some shit that I'm unaware of. But I think it's just the base damage.
Now, Sal, obviously the murder cane
Shit.
is a whirling engine of chaos and pain, much like yourself. I've heard a lot of scientists throw around words like excruciating and proof of the existence
Just
of a
joined your
vengeful
Discord
God.
and sub. Thank you.
You've been in a murder cane before. Maybe you can set our viewers' minds at ease. Is it really that bad?
Oh, yeah.
Once found a kit charger and run by run, we started to realize why people despise arms race.
Eating your skin off from the inside. And also the skags are on fire.
Fantastic. Thanks, Sal.
So I fully understand why people don't like arms race, but the reasons that a lot of people don't like arms race are the exact reasons why I like it. What I'm not a huge fan of is being locked to Torgue for arms race. I mean, arms race in challenge runs. I still enjoy playing arms race, but Jesus fucking Christ, getting the guns that I need to actually, like, play arms race is always a pain in the ass. God damn it. I mean, Salvador in action, definitely bone. There ain't a doubt in my mind. Sal's the top and action's at the bottom. I mean, see, the only thing with that is, like, dude, bottoming for fucking Salvador would be dangerous, like, quite literally. Because, like, wasn't he a part of a fucking cannibal tribe? Wasn't is that where he fucking came from? He'd go to fucking nibble on your neck and take a chunk out. Axton wouldn't cheat on his turret. No, the turret's just a cuck. The turret gets the cuck chair. Either that or Axton gets the cuck chair and watches Sal fuck his turret. Eating the booty raw, literally.
And we're off to the races to shoot some faces. Dad Schluten.
Let's do this thing!
Kind of, it was cool to find your YouTuber where you're just actually playing the game and having fun. Dude, I'm like, yeah. I mean, since you're in the Discord, I don't know if you saw it already. My thoughts are in the announcements channel on the whole thing. I don't fucking care enough to talk about it. So that's why I made that post. But yeah, no, it's all fucking dumb. I don't know why people can't just fucking play the game. Because it doesn't matter. Still waiting for TD or loyalty. Dude, it's gonna happen. It's down the line. I'm going to push that one off as far as possible. I do not like Tedior. Alternatively, Axton has two hands. It's a fair point. Dude, anytime I, like, think about the fact that Sal was a cannibal, I just get the image in my head of, like, fucking Sal sprinting full speed on all fours, just, like, towards a child. While Sal was like wearing like a fucking collar with like a little fucking bell on it that says princess. You know? Like he just gives me Pitbull ripping out the throat of a child energy. That's Salvador to me. Stop being a college student and do the TDR run. Hey, I'll have you know, despite paying for like a fucking semester of housing, I never went to college, alright? I only got scammed by college and got nothing in return. But no, the teacher run will be pushed off as long as possible. Eek. My hair is getting caught in my fucking headset. Fucking shit. I have a single TDR save. And that is the extent I've ever really played with TDR. I fucking hate that manufacturer. I love it. I love the idea of it. It's just so shit. Ever since the fucking nerfs to it. So that's the thing. I know it's like still fine. But it's fine in a very aggravating state where it's like it works and it works fine, but you can just fucking feel it constantly. That's like, this should just be a little bit better. Like, I don't even think the fucking TDR nerfs were entirely unwarranted, but 50% is fucked. Like at most, I'd say maybe like 15 to 20% damage nerf on the fucking reloads would have been fine. But 50%, man. Like, just like that, they just lost half of their fucking damage. And again, it's just the problem with it is that it's noticeable. Constantly. Uh-oh. Thank you for the follow, Young Good. You're about to witness me die. Maybe? Hey, never mind. What is TDR reload damage formula? It's the same as everything, I think. It's just the base damage is the card damage times the mag size. I think. I think it says it on Loot Lemon. Under, like, all TDRs. And then it also gets grenade damage. It also, weirdly enough, gets, the 50% ASE anointments for some reason. I don't know, that just kind of applies to random shit sometimes. Like, it's not a global element, but there's just some random things that get it. I hate the fucking accuracy on these things. Holy shit. It just becomes a shotgun after 3 shots. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Shit. Thank you for the sub, Young Gutted. That is greatly appreciated, brother. So TDR reloads don't get gun damage. I don't think they do. I think it's just the base damage of the TDR. And then aside from that, they just count as grenades. Oh, you're Darren. Okay, gotcha. Well, I appreciate you coming on over here to fucking drop a sub, buddy. That's very kind. Okay, it's the first fucking time. Jesus Christ. First time we actually completed that. And I get a fucking madcap and a gas mask. Was that a double Nova madcap? That it was. It's actually kind of fucks. Oh, so I guess the damage on the Frozen Heart isn't that amazing. Because that's only 2 Nova rolls and it's about the same. So triple Nova roll on a normal shield would probably do more damage. Fuck. Is it worth going and doing Harker? Probably not. I might go check those airdrops though. They could maybe give me something. Favorite weapon manufacturer? I am gonna stick with my answer from earlier. In theory, and like visuals and just thinking about it, it's dull. But in practice, it's probably COV or Jacobs. Ooh. Fucking Chainmaid Kielbasa. I'm just a fucking, I'm a hoe for the big one taps. That was just like so fucking well designed visually and in how they play. They just aren't that good. Like, Doll just kind of sucks.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, hey, that came out.
Okay. I might stick it out. Do I want to keep this? Not really.
No questions asked.
That has grenade damage. I don't have enough money.
Shoot more. Shop market.
Oh, right, I was gonna check the airdrops. I just totally ran by them. When will the next purple box be? Whenever it comes out. I don't have a schedule for those. I have no idea.
Sending you some more loot, VH. Get it before the murder cane does.
I might try to do one soon-ish. Like, I might spend some time during my my stream break coming up soon. For those unaware, after next stream's actually gonna be the last stream, or at least last scheduled stream for a while. I might still stream here and there, but I'm gonna take like 2 weeks off of streaming, and I'm still gonna be making videos and shit, as usual. But take a little break from streaming for the holidays. I might use that time to record some shit, but I am also going to be busy. So I can't say for certain.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Beauty.
No, yoink this. You know what company is next? Probably going to either be Hyperion or Jacobs. Most likely. I'm not 100% certain on that, but that's currently what I'm like the closest to completing the collections on. Dude, I wanted to go see Bare Naked Ladies fucking... the band. I wanted to go see the Bare Naked Ladies because they usually put on a fucking holiday show in Toronto. But unfortunately, they ain't doing it this year, which is kind of cringe.
Put some pep in your step, Teen Vault Hunter. You gotta move.
Another madcap? Love to see it. And I dip. You can go see fucking Lindsay Sterling. That'll probably be a fucking good show. She's fucking great. I've seen like some clips from her shows and they look like a fucking great time. I mean, I like watching people beat the shit out of each other, but I don't really like keep up with UFC too much. The only Torgue nade. I might as well knock that, I guess. I probably won't use it. I think we could maybe do this. Maybe. To a Pink Floyd tribute band and it was awesome. Dude, I just want to go to a fucking concert again. It's been so long since I've been to one. That wasn't smart. Whiffed all of those. Fucking when he's on the dog, it just wiggles so much. Okay, I need some health. Messing around with only using launchers on my bows and accidentally made it a Torgue Allegiance, Nukem, Hive, Creamer, Tunguska. I gotta give the Tunguska another go. I don't know, this playthrough's like... It kind of made me understand why people like it a little bit more. I'm still not super team Tunguska yet, though. I need to play around with it a bit more. Where did he go? He fucking went flying. Holy shit. I think I might be able to kill him, but I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, I could have if I hit all of those, but in Fight for Your Life, I would have had to hit literally all of them. Which, if my aim has been anything, or any indication of how that would have gone, it would have not been good. And it wasn't even fucking worth it, because we got a fucking... Yes! Fucking binary operator! I'm so happy. That's fucking... That was worth it. That was worth the amount of effort I put into that run, I think. That was sick, dude. That was so good. I'm so happy that happened. I'm really happy that that happened. I really could not have fucking wanted that to go any other way. And the #1 Tunguska supporter you will be. I feel like I probably will come around to it. I have a bad history with the Tunguska.
I have a new mission
Which is to
that will
say,
appeal to
it
your
was shit for so long across 2 games.
As well as your trigger finger. Come to my lab.
In my mind, I currently just always think of it as being shit. Do I still have butt milk? I do still have butt milk. So the thing here is, I don't like need a toboggan, but I really want a toboggan. I was not gonna do Harker runs though. I'm not gonna take this shit over to Harker. I'm just gonna fucking try my best to power farm just the toboggan chest.
What do you mean I didn't get the part?
That's the thing, like, part of it is that people just...
They gave it to her?
I keep having the Tunguska, like, built up to me so much. Like, people keep telling me it's fucking amazing. And every time I've used it, I've been like, it's good, but I just don't understand why I would use it over anything else. No, the Grav Trap I understand.
Game and notify your next of kin.
Grav Trap I fully understand. I will forever also be a Grav Trap shill. That still was like stupidly good with forage.
Sal, what do you think Team Vault Hunter needs to do to bring this home today?
Well, it's simple, but not easy. They need to make sure they're dishing out more damage than
Getting a
they're
little
taking.
unlucky on chest
Whether they play
spawns.
offensive
We'll
or
have to see it.
defensive, well, that's up to them. But at the end of the day, it's really about who wants it more.
But when your life's on the line, it's hard to want it more than the other guys, because nobody wants to die.
But that's just the thing that separates winners from losers, Axe. A zest
That's
for
what you
life.
think, Axton.
A zest for life, you say?
Okay.
Yes, I do, Axe, and I stand by it. Zest
Come on.
is the difference between
Torgue
glory
shoddy.
and
Kielbasa.
getting shit like some kind of scrub.
You heard it here, folks. Zest.
Guess I'll die. Need to go turn my fan on. It's getting fucking toasty in here. Ugh. So I did also want to get through DLC 2 today. But I don't think that's going to happen. Which sucks, because I think that that means I'm not going to be able to finish this playthrough before I take my little break. This fucking chest just does not want to be very kind. I think I'll give it like 3 more attempts. So I mean, depending on how long those attempts take too. But that might still give me time to get through and grab the shocker. Gonna start my Jacob's flak. Good luck.
They'd better make quick work of this ambush.
I mean, early game's gonna be fun, but late game will end up probably just devolving into shotties and mashers. But up until then, I find, I mean, even that's fun. That's just not usually the that's not the play style that I wish was viable with Flak. I wish Flak could snipe. But dude, I tried, I don't know if the VOD still exists. That was an older one, so I'll reset. That was an older stream, but I had like 150/90. I had a dead eye. I used a dead eye on Flak. I actually went that low. Just trying. And 150/90 with a dead eye couldn't even fucking do it. Like, it would one tap, but it wasn't consistent. And it still fucking sucked. Stall Masher's pretty decent. Yeah, but it's just a Masher sniper rifle. I mean, like, true, just normal fucking average one-tappy sniper play style. It just bothers me that Flak can't do that. Like, he can. Just not amazingly. It's very... It'll one-tap sometimes, and then you die. There's just not... I think the big thing is Flak just isn't, like... I mean, part of it definitely is that Flak isn't survivable enough to handle, that low of a fire rate, if that makes sense. Or like that inefficient time usage for killing enemies. Because the time to kill is fast, but it's single target. That's what I'm trying to say. Single target, fucking slow fire rate. Like, rocket launchers are fine because they're huge AoE. That's why Boombot Flak works. But snipers are just like, you'll kill someone and then you'll die. The best way I was able to do it was just doing... I mean, the cryo flak is honestly the closest I've been able to get to kind of like a sniper playstyle. And it's because it has CC. So you'll freeze everything around you and then you can take your time to blow their heads off. But that just doesn't, like, scale well into the endgame. Like, it works, but it only really works up until, like, true Molly 1 takedown. Which Vault Hunter does that the best? So, I think Zane is the simplest to get that sort of playstyle going on. Granted, you have to be able to, like, run around and hit headshots while moving. But Zane is the easiest to get going with it. I think the best sniper character is Mose. Like, unironically. Mose just gets so much fucking damage out of it. And it's mostly because of Red Tree. Red Tree just is really good for that sort of play style. Especially Drowning in Brass. Ooh, this is a little spicy. Luckily, they missed all the shots that would have actually, like, killed me. About 500 hours in BL fan, never played Mose, not once. Simply too base for it. No, that's totally fair. Mose, I do think Mose is fun, but she's fun in the way that, like, a Doom game is fun. Like, old school Doom. Where it's like, you can't just run around and kick the shit out of people, and, like, there's sort of a challenge, but the challenge isn't the focus. The focus is just feeling broken, right? Like, the focus is just feeling like a massive badass that is, like, unstoppable. And that's Mose. I don't think you really miss out on much not playing her. She's just the game on Doom mode. don't like the action still, that's also fair. Iron Bear's a little goofy. I kind of just use him as a turret. Like my main Moe's save, I use a Rocketeer to just abuse the shit out of big surplus and have it like constantly active. And with that build, you kind of just set up Iron Bear like a turret, or you set up Auto Bear like a turret and just leave him. I can hit him with this barrel. That did like nothing. I thought that would have at least stripped his entire shield. Money. Dude, Torgue arms race is the Dark Souls of BL3. This shit, the fucking heavyweights, man. They're just impossible. Cause you have fucking dog shit. How are you alive? You have shit accuracy. It just fucking takes forever. You just have to sit there and fucking dodge their shit for 20 minutes. Christ. At least I have a snowdrift. Fucking skirt around here. Fuck me, man. Fuck. Fuck. Chain Gunner and Doom 2. Actually, I don't think I've ever played Doom 2. So I haven't. I've only ever played Doom 2016 and the original Doom. Chaosin or Bloodstarved Beast for BL3's Forgotten? I don't think the Chaosin's too forgotten. Oh, I'm so sorry. How's it going, Travis? Welcome, brother. I didn't see your yo until now. I don't know how long ago that was. Bloodstarved Beast I might do one on. I feel like that one's kind of iffy. That one will probably be down the line, though, because it... I don't know. That one's kind of underused, but I feel like it just gets overshadowed by things, but people know about it. Chaosin I don't think I'll do one on, though. Chaosin is a very popular SMG. Chaosin's mid to you. Chaosin's like one of the best SMGs in the game, my brother. I mean, it depends on who you're playing and like what build you're using. But it's an SMG with splash damage. And elemental. Consistent splash damage, I should say. There's other SMGs with splash damage, but Chaosin's very consistent. I mean, Chaosin is just kind of simple. Is also the thing. And even it gets overshadowed by like the plasma coil, but like ignoring the plasma coil, the Chaosin's probably top 3 SMGs. I think the other two would be Troubleshooter, which is one that I will make a video on because for some reason that fucking gun is severely forgotten despite genuinely rivaling the, what's it called? I just said it, the plasma coil. And, I guess the redistributor? Although, honestly, I think the Chaosin's better than the redistributor. So I think Chaosin's top 2, but I said top 3 just to give myself room, but I genuinely can't think of an SMG again other than the plasma coil. So I guess it is top 3 even with the plasma coil. Yeah, plasma coil, Troubleshooter, Chaosin. At least you're managing. Starting with Tories and arms race is a bad omen. Yeah, it's been rough. I think the only worst thing I've done so far has been Hyperion, and that's only because I had really bad luck actually getting Hyperions. No flipper. Oh, right, the flipper. That's okay. That's the other one. I was like, there's got to be another one that I'm forgetting. So in top 3 without plasma coil, troubleshooter, flipper, and then KOs him. I don't know why I swapped those around. I just forgot the flipper existed. That's what I'm on. Forgetfulness. I don't use the flipper all that much. Because I play Zane. It kind of sucks on him. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's just there's way better options because it doesn't interact with, what's it called? Playing dirty too well. This I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure I've tested. Yeah, no, I've definitely tested that before. It doesn't work with extra projectiles. You only get one more. I was just questioning it because I thought that was also the same way with the craps, but I've been proven wrong about that. DNA is definitely good as well. But I think the Chaosin is still better than the DNA even. The DNA out damages the Chaosin, but the Chaosin's just so consistent and simple that I think it's just better on that merit alone. Wish the Nighthawken was good. Yeah, Nighthawken's probably one of my favorite, like, SMGs potential-wise. I think the Nighthawken could be really cool. It's just not. I mean, it is really cool. It's just not good.
Just hold right there.
Please, 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 God, fuck you. God damn it, dude. Opinions on Tsunami? Can't have to use like a shotgun. God damn it. Tsunami is a shotgun in the form of a fucking SMG. Which sucks because I like it the most on Moes, but you have a very tight range in which you can play around it on Moes and not kill yourself. It's the doll gimmick. They feel good but kind of suck. Yeah, pretty much. Like, doll is probably one of the smoothest feeling words manufacturers to use, but just most of their guns are not that great. Most. There are definitely some real good dolls out there. Remember the Cutsman meta back in the day? It's just you to beg grandpa. But yeah, no, Cutsman was fucking fun. It was fun melting Wotan with it. It just felt, like, specifically melting Wotan with it just felt so good. I don't know, it just felt like the gun to use for Wotan. Just sending a bunch of laser beams through a giant fucking robot was awesome. The 9V to work so bad. I feel the same about like both the 9V and the AAA. I really liked the AAA back when it was good. And when the AAA like was actually good, the 9V was just confusing as to why it existed because it's just an SMG version of the AAA. But they both look so fucking cool and they have really nice skins on them and they fire like they feel good to use. I prefer the AAA over the 9-volt, though. I do not like the way that the 9-volt sounds for an SMG. Like, the AAA is pretty similar in sound, but I don't know, it just sounds better for being a pistol for some reason. I don't know if that makes any sense, or if that's just me having some sort of fucking schizo ramblings that no one else is going to understand, but I didn't want to drop that. Sorender's just okay. The gun itself or the skulls? Because I agree if you're talking about it just like as a package. Actually shooting something with just the Sorender projectiles itself kind of sucks. Like it's whatever. But no, the fucking skulls, you can scale to so much damage because it's 6 times the base damage. And then it also gets splash. I do really like you. I don't know if I finished my thoughts on the Tsunami. I think I moved on too fast. I do like the Tsunami. I think it's a really fun SMG. It's just a little awkward to use on a couple of the characters, and I think that kind of brings it down. But I'm glad it exists. I'm kind of sad that they moved it from Katagawa Ball. I preferred when it dropped from him because you could like more consistently actually get it in a run. Now it's kind of like off to the side, which is kind of lame. I feel like that kind of kills a lot of guns, honestly. The Tsunami was like somewhat popular. It was a cult classic. Up until they moved it from Katagawa Ball. And I feel like that is genuinely just a death sentence for some guns. When you move them from like into an out of the way farm that like no one would realistically go to get a gun that's like meh, or not meh, but like a gun that isn't super popular. So I think that's part of why it's kind of fallen out of favor, even out from just being like a popular gun within a small group. Because I remember there was a very loud group of people that fucking loved the Tsunami for quite some time. I don't know if anyone's been around for a while and like active on the fucking subreddit or whatever. You probably know what I'm talking about. It was one of the most popular, unpopular guns for quite some time. And then like they moved the drop location and slowly that like little fan base just died off. Did I try the masher part with the trick shot? I didn't. That was one that I planned to do, but then I just didn't get around to doing it. Because I tested the set that I did at first and I just went to do something else after. I do plan to, though. I feel like it would be fun. I also want to try it with the Maggie, because the Maggie doesn't actually have the masher grip. Despite being, like, the legendary masher. It has a different grip. So giving it the masher grip might make a Maggie, like, times 10. Best of luck on arms race. Thank you. I need it. I think this might be the last attempt. But like, I do really want this before I go into Krieg DLC because it'll make a lot of shit way quicker. So I will probably have to come back to this next stream. I don't want to do the arms race runs off stream though. Like I could, but I don't wanna. Because if I accidentally fuck it up, like this would be where I'd fuck up the playthrough. If it was gonna happen at this point, it would be arms race, where I would fire a gun that isn't Torgue. And if that happens, I want it to be on stream. I don't want to just like decide to end the fucking playthrough because of something that happened off stream. I would. If I fucking in the time I had been spending off stream playing the game, I absolutely would have ended the fucking playthrough. if I goofed, but there was like no chance I was gonna goof because I'd already been like built by that point.
I want to rock that noggin. I'm a bad.
That wasn't ideal. Master trick shot would be cool with some for the road. I feel like it'll be very similar to like a perfect roll lucky 7, which is another one that I need to put a master grip on. The only problem with that is I need to put a master grip on it and then I need to roll it perfectly to see what happens. So that's going to be a time-consuming task.
Well, I don't want to get chopped up by that whole mess. Better relocate. I'm almost iridium gear. It ends in silence.
Alright, down me.
Probably will.
Claptrap.
We're gonna do that again. I don't know if that one was necessary, but this cryo fucker made me nervous. You release that brain worm. Well, thank you for stomping on by, Baruka. Have a good one, brother. Okay. Last attempt. Come on. Nothing. Great. Love to see it. And the Jolt strat failed me. To DLC 2. Because we need literally just the shocker from that DLC. That is literally it. I can at least mark off. Where is it? Nope, not that. Critical Thug and the Hotfoot Teddy. Actually, I could I could do DLC. Or I could do Juliet's Dazzle and attempt some Molly-Wand takedown items. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to do that. And then I'll just say I'll get the DLC done in like... I mean, there's no way I finished the series in the time frame that I wanted to, so I mean, I might as well just fucking... I don't need to crunch. I'll probably just do like 2 more days of DLC. Where was I going? Black Barrel Cellars. I think I should be able to fucking deal with Aurelia. Hopefully. Oh, actually, I definitely will be able to. I have a fucking... I have that, where is it? Yeah, my assault rifle damage executor. Here's all the splatter guns I got. They're alright. Is any of these actually gonna, like, do something that can help me? Pistol damage. Cryo damage. That's radiation damage. Unfortunately, my fucking laser exploder is radiation. Damn. I still need to check fucking vending machines for... I honestly might farm vending machines to get the, grenade that I need. The Tina grenade, I think? Is that the one I still need? Where is it? Yeah, Tina's Hippity Hopper. Which drops from fucking Titan. And that sounds like it would be annoying as shit to actually try to farm. I don't think I've ever actually gotten one to drop from Titan. Like I usually get dry stevs or actually I think I just usually get fucking dry stevs. Like next to that is just like the Shredifier. So I don't really know how I feel about how Aurelia was handled in 3. I kind of don't have strong opinions on it one way or the other, honestly. I did kind of forget that this has ASE Cryo on it, so like half my damage is not effective against her. So I'll probably swap off of that. I mean, I can just do this. I missed. What's the lob do? Oh, you know what? That's the one. That's the method. No, honestly, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like there's more potential for Aurelia. But I feel like her character was already kind of like not... Oh god, what is happening to my stream? Is that just OBS having a fit, or is that actually my stream dying? The fuck? Doesn't say I'm dropping frames or anything. Happy holidays to you too, Bike Tech. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Character arc in the pre-sequel was practically deleted. Did she have much of one? I don't know, I played some of our Aurelia. I don't think I actually, like, fully completed a playthrough with her. So I might have missed something with her. I feel like she just didn't do a whole lot, though. I kind of felt like her entire character was just bitchy rich woman. I think she had more potential. But like they weren't really doing anything with it in the first place, so I feel like there wasn't a lot lost with her dying. I mean, it's a shame that it's like Hammerlock's sister and they reduced her to a side character. But I don't know, maybe I'll have to fucking actually complete an Aurelia playthrough. I'll learn more about her. Any of these want to fucking hit her? Jesus, there we go. This fight's fucking annoying without a kick charger. Fuck. Because, like, I could one-tap each phase with a Plague Bearer, probably. But I have to charge it every time. I take that. I'll take that. Fuck. Alright. Jesus. That's the second bang stick we've gotten. I could try... I guess I could try the, what's it called? Red line. That might help. She had a personality change through watching Jack's actions. That was kind of cringe that they just got rid of that then. I should throw my frisbee all the way down. That's not great. It's not terrible once it's through the shield, actually. It's just a matter of actually hitting the shots. And then running out of ammo anyways. Gonna go back to the, lob. Yeah, it's much better. I guess the charge isn't that bad, but then I have to like kind of... Oh, wait, you can just kind of... Wait, what? You can damage her while in that... How did that happen? I like knocked her out of it and still damaged her. Can I like do that consistently? Because that would be very nice if I could. I've never seen that happen before, but I would love to be able to like figure out how that just worked. That is a lot of fucking artifacts. Excuse me. 2 artifacts and a shield. I thought that was also another artifact. There are a lot of people that like the soul render. I think it's a really good gun. I do kind of agree that it's a little bit overhyped. I think, again, as a gun itself, it's not that great. It's just the skulls really carry it because they're, like, really fucking strong. No, I was unaware that she actually had an arc in the pre-sequel. I mean, honestly, I feel like they kind of just ignored a lot of the pre-sequel, which kind of sucks. Because that was quite literally the best their storytelling has ever been. And I'm dead. So I don't think I can second wind off this. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I should be using the Infernal Wish. I fucking forgot I have that now. And it gives me melee damage. Boop.
The weather inside is frightful. Not today.
Okay, I don't know what is my stream actually lagging like that? Like right now it is choppy as shit. Is that actually happening, or is that just how it's being shown to me in OBS? Is the stream having a fit, or is just OBS being weird? It is. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's doing that. Because it literally is telling me that, like, there's no dropped frames, there's nothing, and then it just stops. No, and now it starts again. It's not even like necessarily when I'm in game. It's still happening when it's paused, and it's fine when I'm in game sometimes. Like right now. If it keeps happening, I might restart my shit, I guess. Or like I might just turn the stream off and on again. Like, what the fuck? Okay, after this kill, I'll try restarting Borderlands first, see if that fucking is causing a problem. And that doesn't fix shit, I'll try just restarting the stream. But now it seems like it's fine. One more. We'll do one more kill. I need to fucking, like, I'm trying to pay attention while I'm doing it. It's like, it seems like there was a little bit of choppiness there, but it was like kind of okay for the most part. I don't fucking know what's happening. It's not even like giving me, usually it'll pop something up if there's something wrong, but it's not telling me anything. Shooting on my log like I'm about to get the drop. Spitting some bars there. I think I got Infernal Wished. Or no, did I get barreled? I think I might have got barreled. So with the lob, I shouldn't be dying to the Infernal Wish pretty much ever because the damage is constant, but the lob can be buggy sometimes and just not want to deal damage. And if that happens, then I'll definitely fucking die. What are you? Red Queen. Okay. I'm gonna quit. Any lag or sharpness comes from the game, which is normal. It's not the game, though. I'm completely smooth, and it's like lagging my camera, too. Which is what's weird. If it was the game, I'd understand. But it seems like OBS is having some sort of fit. But if it's fine on YouTube, then that's even more confusing. Alright, prepare for the opening Borderlands fucking loud noise jump scare. Once it finishes cloud sinking in 10 years. A classic. Hopefully that fixes it, because I fucking hate having to split VODs. It's cringe. It's looking fine so far. You remove the ear-piercing videos? Straight up just deleting the video files is all you need to do? I fucking might. I don't know, I kind of like memeing about it, though. Like, it's kind of funny. If it ever stops being funny to me, very unlikely. Then I will probably go around or go about that. God damn it. Fucking tornadoes. I just love when the fucking lob just decides it doesn't want to do damage. Honestly, it might be because If I take off the Infernal Wish, that might fix it. I kind of think it's because of, it gets confused when there's too many lob orbs or something. Because to me, it seems like it only really happens when you're spamming them out. So the Infernal Wish might be making that worse. I should probably put a counter up. What are we on? Probably like 5? That sounds about right. I missed the hole. Happens to the best of us. Dude, the reason I keep fucking meleeing bosses like that is because it's fucking muscle memory for Groundbreaker. If a boss is like just slightly not dead, just give them a little smack and then they'll die to Groundbreaker. Usually. I keep figuring I don't have it. I don't know why. I haven't felt like I've needed to turn on Guardian rank yet. Like, I'm not really missing anything by not having it. Like, I should just leave it off. Like, the biggest thing has been, not having the topped off is kind of annoying. But aside from that, it's been whatever. She fucking world drops a lot, man. I wish she would fucking dedicated drop. No, I have a feeling it's just an elaborate prank. Because they did lower it in that one patch. But never again. Despite it still being far too loud. So I think it's intentional at this point. I wonder if I can use the... I kind of forgot I have the Thug. That might fuck her up real hard. I mean, I don't have anointments on it, though. I guess consecutive hits will kind of do something. Should go back to this as well. Yeah, I think that would be fine if I had like ASE Splash and like or fucking Incendiary on my shield / grenade, but I don't. So back to lob. She's dropping so much shit, but oh no, she did drop it. I'm sorry for complaining. I got the item I wanted. Apparently the yellow cake does some sort of friendly fire damage, which is funny as shit, because I'll erase maps with Moe's. My friend told me he's getting erased too. It might be the explosions when they split. That could be it. Because I imagine it would be part of, like, the goofier stuff that's doing friendly fire damage on it. I don't think the actual, like, projectiles themselves do. At least not from my experience. But I got no idea. Let's still do Molly 1 takedown. I think we should be able to. Where's... Yeah, we'll use this one. 150 over 90 is going to be nice.
Malawan's licking its wounds after the drubbing we gave him, but I've picked up some scary intel. They're developing some sort of new weapon. If it's deployed on Promethea, we're toast. Go to their research facility and knock some sense into them.
I didn't actually know that had self-damage on it. That's kind of funny. I knew the Backburner and the Jericho did, but that was it. Oh, you know what? It's probably because it uses the same fucking... It probably uses the same code, at least somewhat, that the Jericho does. Because, I mean, they're both radiation and they both split, so I wouldn't be surprised if Gearbox was like, yeah, they're close enough. Just do a little bit of copy-pasting. As they did with many fucking gun effects. No, it's a bad thing. I don't care, but that's why there's so much goofiness with a lot of guns. Is because a lot of guns are based off of pre-existing code. Like, that's why, the OPQ used to be so fucking goofy, on Clone, because, or Clone especially. I mean, it still is goofy, because it's pretty much just copy and pasted short fuse. It is literally elemental short fuse that procs on it.
Lorelei, I'm at the Malawan facility, I think. I'm just reading the crates.
Wicked! Get in there and take down whatever Malawan's cooking up. I don't care how you do it, as long as it's messy.
The nerf tester projectiles, I assume you're talking about the, like, bonus elemental ones, because yeah, absolutely. I think it was really funny when that was a thing. I do believe that there was a lot of guns that were very negatively impacted by the, change, and I wish that those guns had gotten, like, some compensation buffs after the fact, like the, I mean, a lot of them did, but a lot of them just weren't good enough. Like the hyper focus was one. But overall, I think it was definitely far better for the health of the game. Not only, like, quite literally just because it made the game lag like a motherfucker. But, wait, I can do this way quicker. I have a hive. It's not a radiation hive, but it's still a fucking hive. But it also just made, like, it completely boiled the game down to how many bonus elements can you get. Which at the time, Amar and Flak were really the only two that had really good access to bonus elements. And it kind of would, like, the best Zane builds were ones that were just, like, you'd have to fucking barrier cancel, where you throw out your barrier and then instantly open your inventory to cancel it. And you have to do that a lot. Like, mid-fights. Again, if you wanted to be able to abuse that as hard as, like, Amar and Flak could. And Moe's entire meta was just sitting there and jumping in and out of Iron Bear as often as possible. And I think now without them, it allows for other anointments that don't give bonus. I mean, other anointments and just other sources of bonus elements. While still very strong, there's a lot of situations where they aren't ideal anymore. Which I think is far better. They actually, like... It put less of an emphasis on this just being the single best way of making a build, and instead moved it to being, this could be the best way of making a build, but it depends on where your other math is at. Shit. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Unless Kraken somehow dies. But this fucker's kind of in my face. I think Kraken's my best. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I'll take it. Hi, Ivy. The grenade one? I saw he uploaded it. I didn't actually watch it, though. God damn it! Motherfucker. Is it... I mean, I saw fish slaps in the thumbnail, so I assume it's a fish slap focused grenade build? Probably using the, what's it called? Pocket full of grenades to upkeep it. Grenade Zane's cool. I'm just not a huge fan of it. The Grenade Zane that I've been liking is the one that just throws stickies with Digiclone. Because it's really funny. It's very easy to hit damage cap with. Because you triple sticky and then it gets all the clone scaling. It's just, it'll nuke fucking anything. But no, I'm not usually a huge fan of most other grenade builds, unless that's like what it is, but I do plan to watch it. I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. How dare you shit talk my skeleton like that? He's a very jolly fellow. Actually, you know what? There was one other Grenade Zane build that I liked. It was the Kamikaze Zane, or Kamikaze Zane, is that what it was called? It was one that Thick showed off. I don't think he made it, but he showed it off on his channel, and it was, you'd throw out the fucking, you put on a stinger with distributed denial, you would throw out your barrier, and then you would down yourself. And the barrier would break, it would get the Stinger Nova, and you would immediately stand back up. So it's not really a grenade build, but you kind of use your barrier as a grenade. Which was kind of funny. Let's try this again. I would like to buy ammo, but I would like to not crash. I'll look at the ground and pray. Give me my hive back. Just put this on and then... I might not actually be able to run this. I think I should be able to. I mean, that was like okay. It wasn't great, but it was alright. But I do definitely need to roll some anointments. It just loses so much damage when it doesn't have that fucking 150. Guys, so many fuckers with cryo weapons. I'm trying to zoom. Right, I have the Infernal Wish on. Should not be using that with the fucking laser exploder. Oh, well, now I'm done using the laser exploder. Alright, we're gonna risk it. And I'm just gonna stare at the ground and pray. I'm pretty sure if you stare at the ground, it doesn't work, because I think it's the item of the day that fucks it. I'm almost certain that's what the problem is. One of these has radiation damage, I think, right? Yeah. So just... It's fun, but I'm in desperate need of a nap. Alright. You go get some sleep, Charlie. Thanks for stomping by, brother. The laser exploder's alright. It's not, like, amazing, but it's okay. It is not doing work against these shields, though. We are kind of just brute forcing this, but I'm trying my best. Is my... I don't know if my fucking cannon is working. It's like, it's casting, but I don't think it's actually doing anything. There we go. I kind of expected these guys to be what gave me trouble. There we go. That's not where I wanted to send that. Shit. Yeah, I don't think we can do this just yet. I tried. I'm gonna have to do some anointment re-rolling. I think we're gonna need some other gear as well. I do think that is where I'm gonna call it today, though. I have to say the arms race kind of tuckered me out a little bit. That was a lot of racing of arms. But thank you all so much for coming and hanging out as always. It has been a damn good time. And I hope you guys have a oh, right. it's weird. I guess I have to plug both my Twitch if you're on YouTube and my YouTube if you're on Twitch and don't know about the other and care about the other. My Discord, there's a link in the description or in my About Me, or you can type /Discord if you're on Twitch. But I hope you guys have a fantastic